My name is EXpers, and today I will be ranking every single Marvel Rivals character. Let's get into it. First things first, we got Adam Warlock. Adam Warlock is a healer in the game, and he is actually one of the ones that would sit back with the team, resurrect, and just heal. He is so good in my opinion, but I don't think he's that crazy. Only reason being, doesn't really deal damage, which is completely fine. I mean, if you want to be a healer, you play Adam Warlock. First, he has his soul bondage, he has his healing factor thing, and then his ultimate. If your whole team dies, this man will bring you back. Don't even worry. And, well, the enemy will be sweating. So with that being said, I'm so down to put Adam Warlock in A. I don't think he's S because, I mean, he is only just a healer, but he does so well for what his class is. Next up, we got Black Panther. Black Panther is one of those slash and dashes. His main moves is like a dive through, but first you want to hit him with that spear to get that dive move back. And he's just one of those characters that never see or want to see stop moving. His ultimate is kind of mid though with the Panther. He spawns a big Panther and stuff and it will deal heavy damage, but it's kind of just not the best ult, I'm not gonna lie. So with Black Panther, I feel like you could get absolutely insane with him, but personally I'm probably gonna put him in B tier because I mean he's not crazy, but like can be crazy. Next, we got Black Widow. Black Widow is a game changer. She is one of those people you want to dodge at all costs, except you kind of won't see her at first. She wields a sniper and has the choice to go melee or long range. Deals heavy damage from the back end and has some very unique skill of just scoping on your head. You know, if you got a tank on your team, that tank better watch for her. Her ultimate, it's alright, I guess. I mean, honestly, it's alright, I guess. With that being said, Black Widow, I'm down to put her in B. I feel like there's someone better, which I'll get to in a moment. But yeah, B's a pretty valid place for her. Next up, we got Hulk and the purple guy. That's right, this dude literally runs in with a gas bomb and just a pistol. Oh, yeah, it's not that threatening yet, till he starts screaming, "I'm Hulking." I'm Hulking! Ow! Honestly, I see Hulk as a good team playing tank. He's very good for certain characters that you can throw, aka Wolverine. I think those two go very, very well for, you know, Hulk. I wouldn't say he's the best tank though. I'm not gonna lie. His health is kind of like replenishable pretty easily. I like his leap effect where you can like traverse pretty well. But like other than that, like once he de-hulks, you're done. You're cooked. His ultimate though, he basically, it's kind of like the Iron Fist of ultimates. He kind of just, you know, enhances all his moves and grows stronger. I think that gives a valid B tier. I don't think he's A. He's definitely not A. But I'm so down to put him in B, at least a C. I don't know, he's kind of just alright. Next up, we got Captain America. He is a fantastic tank. His shield has a lot of capability. You have 4 throws that you can hit enemies with if you're good at aiming, which obviously with every character you have to have decent aim to be a good player. But his shield is crazy, man. It is crazy. 600 health too for a small little dude with a lot of athleticism, with the shift of running. The bro runs. He's super good for pushing into the enemy front lines, and he's just a really good combat, especially if you have healers. If you have healers on this man, basically unstoppable, and his ultimate just enhances that. The bro's a menace. So with that being said, for a tank, dude, I am so down to put him in A. You just gotta be good with him, man. He's crazy. He is crazy. Next up, we have Cloak and Dagger. Cloak and Dagger is a fantastic character. There's something, I don't know, there's 2 of them, it's kind of complicated. She's also thick. Cloak and Dagger actually has healing effect and more of a Scarlet Witch attack as well. Dagger has more like a Luna aesthetic to it where she'll heal quite a bit, but she also has the chance to deal damage by little hex, I'm pretty sure. I'm not completely sure. I've not personally played Cloak and Dagger, but I'm pretty sure she can do that. She also throws down bubbles that your team can stand in and regen health very, very fast. But switching up to Cloak, he is more of like a Scarlet Witch aspect. He can cloak himself, obviously. He has like the Moon Knight effect where he can just go invisible for a couple seconds and just dip. On top of that, he also has the Scarlet Witch like auto lock on. I wouldn't say he's hard to play. Honestly, he's kind of annoying, but he's fairly easy to kill unless he's Dagger. All in all, Cloak and Dagger, I can see a valid A. I think it's a very good healer slash DPS. It's a very good character for the team and benefits everybody. So I think that's a pretty valid spot for it. Next up, we got Portal Boy. That's right, I called him Portal Boy. This man literally just kind of sits back, but in front lines and uses portals and DPS damage, kind of. Dude, I don't even know. I don't really see much of this guy other than his big ass shield. Man, I am tired of that shield. That shield's super annoying. But if I were to be playing him, I'd be using the same damn thing. So honestly, like, he's super good. I've seen some crazy plays you can see on TikTok and a bunch of clips of, you know, people spawning at people's, like, you know, spawn points and everything, using that thing, throwing people off the map. I've seen a bunch of funny clips with that, and his ultimate is completely terrifying, especially if you have your ult. You lose half your ult if you have your ult. With his shield being so big and takes so much damage, he's very, very good as like a tank slash DPS. I think he's pretty insane, I'm not gonna lie. So with that being said, I'm putting Doctor Strange in S tier, dealing damage but not getting damage. Like, you know how crazy that is? So he's definitely an S tier. I'm sorry, that's just how I feel. Next up, we got Groot. Groot is a very good tank. I think he's very good for also team play. Ooh, having Jeff the Shark on his back is absolutely insane. He basically becomes invincible as long as the shark is on you, and healing both of you, I think that's crazy. Also, Jeff gets like a health boost while he's on you and all of that, and it's so nuts, man. That combo goes crazy. Having a rocket on him as well is even crazier. I mean, you got heals and you got DPS. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. You also play Fortnite.
No, bro, I'm playing Fortnite. Playing Fortnite, bro. I'm playing Fortnite.
Yep. I think his walls are very good for covering your team, especially if you're playing Domination. Domination's very good for his walls. You can even block entrances with this dude, and it's super good, and it holds the enemy team back. I think that's a fantastic thing. His ultimate holds everyone there, and I'm gonna say that is insane if you have an Iron Man on your team, bro. If you guys both have your ultimate, or you have Scarlet Witch, or just anybody that insta-kills with their ultimate, it is insane, man. And that's the teamwork aspect, bro. I don't care, man. He has so much potential. If you're good at him, he's insane. He's an S tier. Next up, we got an annoying ass Hawkeye. Oh my god. He is crazy if you were good at him. And let's just say, no, he's just crazy. From over 100 meters, if you use your ultimate, you can headshot someone when they're not even there. They die instantly if they're DPS. His ultimate's completely insane. I like his special bow, deals like half their health guaranteed. His sword dash to it and his double jump makes it even worse to play against. Playing him, oh my god, he's crazy, man. I don't care if you're good at him, bro. S tier, bro. Hawkeye's nuts. He's insane. And honestly, dude, I hate on him so much, but it's because he shits on me so much. You know, I can't really do anything about it. Next up, we got Hela. Hela is a kind of like a ranged like marksman. She kind of sits back and throws balls at you and shit like that or something. I don't really know much about her. She kind of like just lingers, and she's super annoying to kill, like super hard to kill is what I mean. And like, I don't know, she's just kind of her ultimate, she goes up in the sky and she basically turns into a damn turret up there. She definitely takes more skill than Scarlet Witch, but I'm so down to put her in B tier. Honestly, I don't really see her that often. Honestly, because of her ultimate, I'm putting her down in C. That's the only reason why she's good. She's definitely C, man. I don't really care for Hela. Her ultimate's crazy, but that's it. Next up, we got Iron Fist. Iron Fist is... Iron Fist is a deadly back end killer, bro. I cannot with him, man. The dude literally flies. He flies. He has a triple jump. He can run on walls. He can wall run. He can climb walls. Dude, he is, oh my gosh, he is so insane. His fury punches make it where you can't even fight back, and his ultimate alone just enhances that. And it's so annoying. He's definitely an S tier for me, man. He's crazy. Next on the list, we got Iron Man. Iron Man, ooh. Iron Man's really good. He has his close-up attack with his chest. I think that's really cool. On top of that, he has explosive shots, which can go crazy if you hit a lot of shots and a lot of enemies. His ultimate is absolutely cracked. Insta kills, like I said earlier, if you're paired with Groot, you're killing the whole team, bro. Honestly, with that being said, I mean, Iron Man is valid A. I don't think it's S tier, but like he's definitely an A. Next on the list, you got your adorable little boy Jeff. That's right, Jeff the shark, Jeff the land shark. You gotta love him. He's so cute, right? right? You either love or hate this character. No matter what, you love this character because he's adorable. Oh my, if you go against him, you better pray that you won't get ulted by this man. This man sucks your entire team up and just jumps off the map. And the team ups that he has as well, with Groot and stuff like that, it just makes him a valid S tier. I don't care. I mean, he's just that good. Next up, we got Loki. Loki is a healer and DPS. I think he's super unique because his, I forgot what they're called, but he has like medals and stuff that basically makes your entire team, I don't know, immune to any damage. It is super annoying, but you can just two-shot those, but a lot of people don't focus on it because, well, he has 3 clones that are shooting at you at the time. So, you know, you're not really focused on the little totems, but I think his ultimate actually just steals someone power. That power is crazy, absolutely crazy, especially if you have a Scarlet Witch on your team. I don't think he's dominating, so I think A is like probably where I'll put him. I think he's very good for team play, but I don't think he's S tier. Next up, we got Luna Snow. Luna Snow is one of those DPS, kind of like Cloak and Dagger, where she's a big healer and a DPS. She's kind of insane for healer, not gonna lie. She deals pretty good damage and heals quite a bit. Not only that, her ultimate is absolutely insane. It literally lets your team get into the battle and just stand there while the enemy gets pushed back because you are quite literally invincible. So S tier is a good home for her. Next up, we got Magik. Magik is super good. She uses a portal with a little demon and shit she can summon. She has an attack where when you go through the portal, you can put a demon on the enemy and it will scratch and kill her, or you can spin dash and it will deal surrounding damage. Her ultimate, she kind of just enhances everything, becoming Demon Child, and that's pretty good. With that being said, I'm so down to put her in A tier. I don't think she's S tier at all. At least a B tier, so definitely A tier. Next up, we got Magneto. Magneto's a really good tank. He's very easy to play as well. He's very good for shielding, blocking damage for your team, and making advances on the enemy. His ultimate is basically just Iron Man, except it covers more area, I'm pretty sure. I think that's enough to put him in A. He's really good tank and super good pusher. But I don't know, it's just valid place for him. Next up, we got Mantis. Oh my god, this bitch is annoying. If you see her, she's got mad movement, mad healing, doesn't let anybody die ever. She is super annoying. She also has the team up with Warlock, where if she dies, she could just respawn and keep everyone alive even longer. But, you know, a super good character. She's got like a bunch of shielding capabilities and stuff. That alone, she's definitely an S tier. She's just a crazy healer. And like, I don't know, dude, it's just hard to hit her. Next on the list, we got Moon Knight. Moon Knight is one of those characters that sit back and deal damage, hella damage actually, using his moon spheres, I think they're called, or something like that. He throws them at his metal thing and it will deal damage in the whole vicinity. He also has double jump, grappling hook, and gliding. The only thing that kind of decreases him on this list is his ultimate. I don't really care for his ultimate. His ultimate's very good if you have all the enemy in kind of like one spot, but it just doesn't go that crazy. It's a small area and deals heavy damage, but it's kind of like Panthers in a way, except more like compact in a circle. It's not an S or A tier capability. I don't know, dude. It's just, no, it might be A. It might be A. I'm down to put him in A. Reason being, I mean, he deals a lot of damage. Next up, we got Fish Dude. I don't know his name. I barely see this dude played actually, but he's super good. He has 2 octopuses that are used like Loki's clones that also attack enemies. He has a sphere which deals pretty good damage, and I think he's a really good character. His ultimate literally throws a whale at you, so I think that's also really unique. And honestly, that puts him in A tier. Reason being, that whale is huge. It covers such a big area. Next on the list, we got Peni Parker. She is one of the craziest tanks in the game. Her spider bots are absolutely annoying. She's super crazy for defending. Most of the gameplay with this chick is mainly just like ulting around and running at people and, well, just putting more web down. Her health is absolutely insane. So if you have a Peni Parker on your team and, you know, you have a healer, you should be good. With that being said, I think Peni Parker is a valid S tier. I think she's one of the best tanks in the game. Next up is my main, Psylocke. Psylocke. Psylocke is a back-end attacker. She is one that can dash towards you, shoot you with a scatter shot pistol, and, well, disappear. Her ultimate is absolutely insane and pretty dangerous if you know how to use it. Me not being biased, I want to put her in A, but she might be an S tier, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm gonna put Psylocke in A tier. Reason being, she is a huge support for the team on killing the enemy's healers and stuff like that, but I don't think she's game altering. Moving on, we got the Punisher. The Punisher is a very good defense and attack. His turret is one of his best moves when it comes to defending and stuff. He also has one of the game's hardest hitting weapons. If there's a tank in your face, just pull out the shotgun and they will die in a couple of hits. He also has traversing hook, where if you were to grapple to something in the sky, you could jump off of it and basically fly across the map. The Executioner ultimate makes him S tier. I'm sorry. That Executioner thing and his turret is a super good combo. I don't know if S tier I'm comfortable with. Let me think about this. Nope, he's an A tier. Next up, we got Rocket. Rocket is a fantastic healer and DPS. He has a good team up with Groot, like I said before, literally wielding a minigun, and has his dash effect, which literally throws him probably 10, 20, 15 meters away from where he originated. I think he's super good for team ups, but other than that, like, I don't think he's too crazy. His respawn is super good for domination. That's actually one of the most OP things. His team up with Punisher and Winter Soldier. I'm gonna put Rocket in B tier. Reason being, he's mainly focused on for team ups. Other than that, I personally wouldn't play him. Next up, we got the annoying Scarlet Witch. That's right, the 1-star character that everyone is able to play. She loves to fly over you, levitate, and just steal all your health in probably, well, 10 seconds, and loves to nuke your entire team. The auto lock feature is one of the most tedious things if you're going against it, especially if you're Spider-Man or Psylocke or anybody that's in the back end attacking. She is super, super annoying and loves to appear out of thin air. Quite literally. God, I hate her, but she's definitely an S tier. Scarlet Witch, man, I can't. Spider-Man! Spider-Man is a DPS. That is practically insane if you know how to play Spider-Man 1 or 2. This dude literally has the craziest movement and damage in the game when it comes to the combination of two. The dude's ultimate, he gets up close, webs everything around him, and deals hella damage, but he's a coward. I hate this dude. I hate going against him. He attacks, uppercuts, attacks you, web slings you, and then runs. You little bitch. I mean, Spider-Man is just...
I'm gonna put some dirt in your eye.
He's annoying to go against. And overall, I think he is a S tier. He's also 5-star, so... good luck learning him. Next up, we got Squirrel Girl. You really gotta know how to play this chick. This big booty character that everyone fantasizes over. Squirrel Girl, she has explosive squirrel balls or something, acorns I think it is, or something like that. And she is a really good like back end mortar. I'm not gonna lie, I've had many games where the enemy will use her and shoot through like the tiniest gaps and kill my team members by just being across the map and sniping. Her ultimate is so mid though. It is so mid. You could just dodge it. There's a big exclamation point if you die by it. I don't know. Open your eyes when you play the game or something. I don't really know what to say to you if you die by the squirrels. I think her ultimate's pretty bad, but other than that, like, she's really good like back-end team support, but it's just not enough to get her in A tier, so I think B tier is where I'm going to put her. Next up, we got Star-Lord. This man is literally aimbot. His ultimate, legendary, or something like that. Man, it is so stupid. Just run. Anytime you hear legendary, just run. It's a legendary, bro. Get out. The dude flies in the sky and just dominates your entire team with literal aimbot. It is the definition of aimbot. It locks onto your head and just shits on your health, dude. You can't do anything about it. He's a crazy movement character. I think he's very well paired with the team up of Warlock. Literally respawns if you have an Atom on your team, so I think that's a really good mashup. And for him to be able to fly away and just escape is super beneficial as well. So with that being said, I mean, he's annoying. I don't want to, but he's definitely an S tier character. I mean, if you know how to play the dude, he's absolutely insane. Next up, we got Storm. Storm is crazy low-key too. Gives me the vibes of Iron Man. I would probably prefer play Storm, but she's always up in the sky, high movement, and her ultimate is a giant tornado, which is almost the size of Nemar's ultimate, but with her tornado and her movement in the sky, it's definitely an A tier with Iron Man. Next on the list, we got Thor. Thor is also one of the game's best tanks, I'm not gonna lie. So having Thor on your team is absolutely terrifying for the enemy, because this dude will just dive at you, combo the shit out of you, and tank all the damage he is receiving. He's scary. His ultimate though, it's not that crazy. He just goes up in the sky and has like the same size circle as Moon Knight. But all in all, he's going in S tier. He's definitely one of the game's best tanks as well. Next up, we got Venom. Venom is a very easy tank to play. I think it's like 3-star, but like I like his moves. Venom is the only tank that I personally play. One of his moves, he can swing and then he can ground bash people up in the sky, and then he's got like a long, not long, but like mid-range attack with his tentacles and stuff, and then you can enhance it using your tactical. Also, his ultimate marks enemies as he hits them from under the ground, so he gets 0 damage from his ultimate, from using his ultimate, and he can just like fight people and then just finish them off. I don't think he's too crazy. His shield effect though, goes crazy. If you get low, you could just, you know, activate his tactical shield and you get half your health back. That's pretty crazy, but kind of hit or miss. So Venom's going in B tier. Next up, we have Winter Soldier. This man is a threat to society. Oh good, man. No, stop. Not only that, his team up with Rocket and his enhanced, I don't know, unlimited bullets is crazy, man. He deals crazy damage. You get headshots with this man. He is completely lethal. Now, I don't know if he's S tier, but I know for a fact he's A tier. And honestly, I'm down to put him in A tier. I think that's a very standard location to put him. I don't think he would go any lower than that. He is absolutely insane. But you do have to know how to play him. Next on the list, we got Wolverine. He's got a pretty good team up with Hulk. Hulk and him can team up together, and Hulk will throw him. He does really good damage as well. His healing factor is absolutely insane as well. I don't really know much about his ultimate. I think his ultimate kind of just enhances his movement or something. I don't really know his ultimate. I wouldn't say he's S tier because I don't really get manhandled by him too much. I think I'll get threatened by him, but that's about it. But I don't know. So the last 4 on this list are people that are coming to the game, but they're not in the game right now. Well, that's my list. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like and subscribe if you guys want more. If you guys want a different tier list of this game or anything else in the world or something, if I know enough knowledge of it, I promise you I will do it. Just let me know down in the comments. And if you liked this video, be sure to check out the tier list playlist on my channel for more. And I hope to see you guys in the next one.